woke up, went to the gym. Jeffrey's vacay started today. Woohoo! I can't show him. He's got his shirt off. Well, I could, but let's be real. Only I like to see that.
That's hurtful. You say it like it's a compliment, but that's hurtful.
You're very cute, Jeffrey.
Don't want to traumatize the rest of the world.
Anyway, woke up, went to the gym. After we dropped the kids off at school, I stopped at a local coffee shop. It was good, but it was like $7. Wouldn't go there again. Also, like, it was really small on the inside. I don't know. There's another local coffee shop I like a little bit more, and the coffee's a little bit cheaper, but I can always make coffee at home / Dunkin' if I am gonna get coffee out. 7 Brew just opened up in our city, but I don't know. The lines were outrageous. It was like wrapped around the building.
Yeah, it was their grand opening, so they were just...
Yeah, it was too busy. I was like, yeah, eventually I'll try it, but I don't know. But we came home after we got coffee. I made breakfast for us. We did hash browns and eggs and some sausage. I did mine in like a little breakfast bowl situation, and Jeffrey, I made him some breakfast burritos. And then we worked on the yard. Jeffrey did mowing. And then I did some trimming and picked up sticks, and I watered my plants. I'll have to show you how they're doing. And show you Heidi, our hydrangea. She's new. She's gorgeous. I can't wait till she gets some flowers on her. But after that, Jeffrey was still mowing, so I started reading of Women and Salt. It's very good. I'm like 2 chapters on about to start second chapter, but trying to think if there's anything. Oh, I had a popsicle. You know what? It's funny because some people, after they do yard work, it's like a beer or like iced tea or lemonade. I want a popsicle girl. So I always, every summer, have popsicles. I mean, we have kids too, but I supply certain kinds of popsicles. I bought a box of the Bomb Pop ones. Those ones are so good, the red, white, and blue ones. But yeah, so I had that and then sat and been reading while Jeffrey was finishing up on the yard. I think he said he's gonna, I don't know, it looks pretty good. I don't know if you're gonna have to go over it tomorrow.
I went back and forth, so I was able to do it twice, and I think it's a good length where it's at.
Yeah. And then we were gonna weed whack, but we don't have cord, so we gotta stop and get that tomorrow. And I'm gonna get some vinegar because I'm gonna try, there's this homemade weed killer that I saw, like a recipe. It's got vinegar, dish soap, and Epsom salt, and I have all those things, and I'm gonna try putting that around the house. And then there's the big tree over here that's got like some weeds and stuff growing, and I'm gonna try it there too. The yard though is just a lost cause. Like, there's so many dandelions, there's nothing I'm gonna do with that. Trying to think what else we got going on for a day. We're gonna take a shower, probably eat some lunch, pick the kids up. Rowan doesn't have dance on Monday nights anymore. Whoop whoop. Although she has tomorrow she's got Girl Scouts, so we got to do that. That's every 2 weeks. So, and then the boy, not the boys. Rowan and Rennie will do soccer for 2 months, starting next month, I believe. So there's that. Ruxley, there wasn't anything he really wants to do, but our local library holds a lot of like events and stuff, and sometimes they'll do like Minecraft stuff. So we're just gonna have him do some of that stuff. He's not huge on like sports or anything like that. He did soccer the 1 year, but he wasn't like uber thrilled, and he said he didn't want to do it this year. So yeah, I think for dinner too, we're gonna do some pork sandwiches. Sounds good. Tomorrow's Tuesday. We're coming up near my birthday. Wednesday's my birthday. We're gonna do ribs in the crock pot, and then I don't know what we're gonna do for dessert. I'll have to come up with something. Maybe Wednesday we'll drive out and get
French silk.
Yeah, French silk from Hy-Vee. Gotta drive and get that Wednesday. So a lot of stuff. My arm's getting tired. A lot of stuff there. The next week will be busy with Jeffrey. Oh, he's gonna take the Christmas lights down tomorrow too. Gotta get that done with.
Oh man, I've got my DOT physical now.
He's still gonna take those down. I'm gonna weed whack while he takes those down because I bought a ladder, but the ladder's too short for me. Even with a ladder, I can't reach it. Yeah, I don't know. Not a whole lot more going on with our day. Probably read some more, eat, shower. I gotta work on laundry. That's a huge thing. I need the kids to clean their rooms today so I can get to their dressers to put the clean clothes that I fold in. Because right now, I'm afraid I'm gonna break my neck if I go to try and put their clothes in their dresser. But anyway, I'll show you my plants here in just a second. There's Big Red. She's doing good. Ooh, she's getting a bud. A teeny tiny one right there. Sweet. And then our little munchkin looking beautiful. And then Miss Berrylicious got another flower. This one kinda... Oh, there's a little strawberry growing. You see it? That's good. And then Tom the Ato, his leaves are perking up. He, I think, got a little frostbite, but he's bouncing back. There might be some buds on him too. And then that's the area I was talking about. I want to put the weed killer. And then along the house here, I want to put the weed killer. And then my hydrangea. Look at her. She's starting to get flowers. This is my Mother's Day gift from the children. Oh no. Her leaf got a little bit upset there. I don't know if she got too much light. I'm gonna have to back her up. Hydrangeas apparently do not like a lot of light. It's a kimono hydrangea. I went ahead and watered her this morning. Yeah, there's a lot of weeds and stuff. I gotta take care of that. So it's the end of the day. And we did all the things that we said we did. For dinner, we did pork chops. We didn't make sandwiches though. We just had them breaded. Jeffrey made he took Ritz and mushed them up, put some parm in there, breaded them, put them in the air fryer. Delicious. Some French style green beans. We put some garlic in there and butter. Yum. And some cheesy rice-a-roni. Rexley wasn't feeling too good, so he's been napping and sleeping. They're all getting hit pretty hard with allergies. They get it from their mom. It got so hot though that we had to put the air conditioners in and get those going. That's, I think too, he kind of got heat sickness at school a little bit. He said after third recess he really wasn't feeling good. So he came home and slept. We ate dinner. I did finish Salt and Women. It was very good. I think everybody has different views on immigration, so don't want to go into that, but the book does have that in there. It talks about a girl and her family history. Part of her family is from Cuba, and then there was another girl that was from El Salvador, and it did talk about immigration, stuff like that. I enjoyed the book. I think coming from a personal aspect of compassion for other people and horrors and stories that they've been through, just understanding that everybody goes through different stuff in life, and just having compassion for people in general. But I understand some people might not like the book based on that, so it may be for you, it may not be. I thought it had some good themes, compassion for others. Then I watched Jeffrey and we were cuddling and watched To Kill a Mockingbird. I had read that like a couple weeks back. So good. If you've not read it, it's just one of those classical literature books. Again, compassion. I know a lot of like the big rave is the romantasy books. I do love a good romantasy book, but I don't know, they're becoming so popular, and I'm leaning more towards the, like, I'll do like a classic literature book and then I'll kind of bounce back to like kind of romance, but not necessarily. Like right now I'm reading the Island Dune series or something like that, in between. And Ivy's Cottage was the last one. I told you guys about that. But yeah, To Kill a Mockingbird, the movie was so good. It's nice because sometimes when you like read a book and then you watch the movie, it's so different, but they kept it very close. I mean, there's a few things that were not exactly in the same timeline, but very, very good. And like I said, a bunch of really good themes, and, you know, compassion for others, understanding, walking in other people's shoes. Randy's talking in his sleep. I painted my nails and Rowan's. I'd show you hers, but she's asleep too. She saw me doing mine. She's like, "Oh, we're doing nails." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, we're doing nails." I have a bunch of laundry I need to fold. I kind of let that go. I was reading the book. It was so good. It was only like 200 pages, so I flew through that. I don't know. Did I talk about our lunch? Oh, I didn't talk about our lunch. Jeffrey and I came in and after the yard work, took a shower, and then we made wraps. We did dino nuggies and put it in a low carb tortilla with little cheese and lettuce, and then I did ranch and buffalo. I think Jeffrey did. I think he said he put teriyaki or something in his. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna write in my journal. I'm going to watch a little more Life with Sandy. Tomorrow we got a bunch of stuff to do, especially around the house. And then Rowan has Girl Scouts. I think I already mentioned that. We need to get some weed whacking cord so we can weed whack that too. Bunch of things tomorrow. But also want to relax and have fun because it's Jeffrey's vacation. We are talking about doing a movie night tomorrow, and I suggested E.T. I haven't seen E.T. since I was little. Jeffrey hasn't watched the full thing through, and I think doing like a family movie night and watching that would just be fun. So I think that's like our plan for tomorrow night, is family movie night and watching E.T. I do want to get some stuff to make s'mores too, because when I was picking up sticks and stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, like it's just perfect to do that. But we're having a heat wave right now for the next couple days, so might push that off to doing it more later in the week, when it starts cooling down again, because the next few days it's going to be like in the upper 80s around here. So, but it kind of cools down at night, so we'll see what we have time and energy for, because maybe we'll do it on my birthday. Who knows? I'm sure you'll see and hear what we do. But hope everybody had a good rest of your day. We did, and see you guys next time. Bye.